What it do, man? Y'all know what time it is. It's the kid, DJ Pressure, checking in with this dope ass interview.
Pressure. We applying that. Chino, what up, my nigga? We applying that. It's time for that. We applying that pressure, nigga. Stand down, no stressing, nigga. Damn, when it no fresher, they don't hang around, no flexing, nigga. We applying that pressure, nigga. That weed, that pressure, that team, that pressure, that me, that pressure. We applying that pressure, nigga. Stand down, no stressing, nigga. Getting money, no fresher, they don't hang around, no flexing, nigga. We applying that pressure, nigga. That weed, that pressure, that team, that pressure, that me, that pressure. We applying that pressure, nigga.
Originally born in Miami, been living in the east side, shit, for forever, so I claim the east side of Atlanta, feel me? My mentor was Zay told me first, you know what I'm saying, and then it just trickled down from being with Zay to hosting with Temple, which is Temple Mystic, which is one of the females in the industry who does showcases and things like that. Then Bigger Rankin saw me at one of Temple shows, took me up under his wing. Took me on tour with him. I was at one of Lucci shows or whatever. From there, it just got popping, like just hosting everything. I just recently started being behind the turntable with DJing or whatever, so that was a big step in my career as well. Youngest in charge, youngest doing it, just turned 23 a couple months ago, man. So I've been doing this. I've been Pressure for almost 2 years, going on my second year right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much the basics of how it all started. Started out being a hype man. Yeah, so before me spinning, it started me being a hype man for one of the artists. And then from there, I started hosting the event, soldier showcases. From there, I started throwing my own show up. From there, I started hosting multiple showcases throughout the city, almost all of them. Then I started doing my own showcases, and then I started DJing my own showcases. So now I'm trying to further my career by putting different projects together with different artists, continuing to throw different showcases, throwing new showcases, being more involved. Like my showcases now, all of them would be giving back some type of way, not more so to the artists, but more so to like what's going on in society. I got a First Lady of Hip Hop and R&B, which is like a project makeover. So the whole concept of the showcase is stop domestic violence. So I got a lot of females coming out. I'm gonna have some guest speakers talk about what they've been through. I got different radio stations involved. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a couple of the female victims that was in domestic violence or whatever, and we're gonna get them a full makeover. So I partnered with some of the salons, the nail techs, makeup artists. Yeah, so it's gonna be a real big thing, man. So I'm doing that, and then I want to do a First Lady Hip Hop and R&B walkathon for like breast cancer. So we'll go like to Stone Mountain. I'm gonna take everybody come to the event, and now we're gonna walk. You feel me? And I might do a showcase that night. So during the day, gonna be the walk and then the show. So that's all in the works, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Zay, I've been with Zay since I was like this tall. You feel me? So that's like, that's family. You feel me? Like I've been with Zay when his firstborn was in diapers. You feel me? This was before Pressure. It's just me being a person. You feel me? And what happened with that was being around Zay so long, man. I was like, look, it's time for me to become somebody, you feel me? Like I know I can have a name in the industry. So being with Zay just inspired me through his work ethic, you feel me? And yeah, so I became Pressure or whatever. Then I met Temple, of course. So Temple pretty much took me, I hosted all her events, you feel me? We used to go to, I don't know where it was somewhere in Georgia, some country ass town. But it was turned up, you feel me? And we used to go out there, host out there. I done hosted almost like before my turn up, I was already hosting like Birthday Bash, South by Southwest, CIAA, but that was through Digital Dope and Zaytoven and them. So anything that Zay pretty much got going on, anything, most of anything that got something going on in Atlanta with Zaytoven, I'm most of the person on the microphone. So when we go to Texas or whatever for South by Southwest, I'm hosting that. Birthday Bash with Zaytoven got something going on, I'm hosting that. So I'm like the official host for that whole campaign. Bigger ranking, you know, him and Tampa, like, right, that's like, they tight. So Bigger, I was hosting Tampa event, and Bigger used to come through. I never knew who Bigger was, you feel me? I like, my brother, Boss Man Chino, I asked him who all these people is, and he'll tell me. Because when I was with Zay, it was only certain people that I used to see, you feel me? Like your Young LAs, your freakins, goddamn Scooters, anybody that dealt with Zaytoven at that time, that's who all I saw. I never knew it was something called an open mic. You feel me? Like I was always in the 21 and up clubs, and I was like 18, 17, shit like that. So when I got exposed to the showcases, I thought this shit pretty dope. You feel me? Like I'm rocking with it, and I used to go out there every day, every night, you know, and network with different artists and whatever we do. Until I started learning all the artist songs, and that inspired me. Well, that also turned me into a host, because I never thought I was gonna host. I never thought I was gonna DJ. I was just musically inclined, you feel me? And pretty much my career just happened. It just was like step by step, me doing things that I don't even know I'm doing, giving me a different job. Then I put the Pressure Dolls together, and that shit was lit as a motherfucker. Like the Pressure Dolls was a promo team full of girls I had, and it was called Pressure Dolls. And it was a lot of them, like 15 of them. You feel me? And we used to, they used to most so like stay with me or whatever. So like we used to all go out like every night. You feel me? And just turn up like 15, 20 girls, all repping Pressure Doll. Like you say Pressure Doll, they all making noise. And that helped my career. That really piped me up, because I was the only one in the showcase. Like this ain't no club, my nigga. Like this is a showcase, and I'm bringing girls through to the point that I started getting paid to bring the girls. Now when I put the pressure, like my brother was like, Brady, put some girls together, and within 24 hours, bro, I had a whole team full of girls, like that. You know what I'm saying? We was all in group. Me like, he right here, he'll take. You feel me? So, like, yeah, when I got the Pressure Dolls together, bro, turned them up. Like a lot of them doing good now. A lot of them modeling, things like that, hair or whatever. So, they not together no more. I still talk to them, you feel me? But shit got crazy, man. Some feelings got involved. It was crazy. We had a whole show and everything. Like it was dumb. Like I missed the Pressure Doll. We gotta put the Pressure Dolls back together ASAP. Cause it was lit. Yeah, when I started getting paid for them, you know what I'm saying? Like a few $100 here, get your bottle in a section, shit like that. And they started getting booked places or whatever. And that was all within a year. So my turn up was like 2016. Everything from January to December.